Well, damn. It has been a while since I've done one of these. I am starting out slow for the beginning of this because God knows doing 12 readings a week is a lot. So this reading is going to be for all of the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this is your reading. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Anything you need to know about me is linked in the description below. If you want a personal reading, that's all linked in the description. I'm going to pull. Let's see what the overall energy is. For my water signs, I'm using this Unicorn's Journey Tarot, created by one of my good friends, Lisa Papez. It is currently funding on Kickstarter. If you would like to go get yourself a copy, I suggest you do. First card out is the King of Pentacles, King of Earth in this deck, in reverse. When I see this card in reverse, I think of having a lot of financial burdens over us. Either somebody is putting those burdens onto you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, or you're putting them onto yourself. A lot of financial pressure, a lot of thinking about future projections when it comes to money and finances. The second card out, you have the Ace of Swords, which is a really good sign. And then right next to that is this Light card, which is obviously exclusive just to this deck. But what I feel is some of our water signs right now are in this energy of like trying to figure out the next step, whether that's in business or whether that is in your career, something monetary. It definitely feels monetary and like grounded in material, right? So it's something tangible, trying to figure out your next tangible step. And you've been bogging yourself down with maybe the how this is going to work, or like just getting stuck into the monetary, getting kind of like letting the numbers rule your actions, when realistically your actions should come first and then the numbers, if that makes any sense. And so with this ace of air right here, you have this good idea, this thought that comes to your brain that allows you to kind of see things a little bit more clearly. And then that's kind of reiterated, or what do I want to say? Clarified with this Light card. It's almost like you've been in this rut trying to dig your way out, thinking that this is the way to do it, when realistically this new idea, this new discovery is the actual way to do it, is that light at the end of the rut, or the light that gets you through the rut. So I'm kind of seeing this almost like an epiphany that's happening, right? An epiphany that nothing has been set in stone yet with these cards, but an epiphany that might lead to financial rewards or some sort of gain. But we shall see. Wow. Holy shit, balls of fire. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of clarity coming your way, a lot of rebuilding for the water signs, a lot of, maybe some of y'all have had issues with your confidence and taking action on the things that you're wanting to take action on. Again, whether that is you want to learn something new, or if that has to do with your career, right? If you want to learn something new, for instance, I don't know, learn how to crochet, right? Maybe you've been scared. Maybe you've been discouraged. Maybe something has come in the middle of that. Like, again, work and financial responsibilities where you're like, I don't have the time, space, energy, whatever to take care of this thing. If it's not that, it's more so like for the more entrepreneurial, career-minded water signs that I'm talking to. It's like you're focusing too much on the numeric goals versus how you're going to be feeling in the process. And because of that, like you're being bogged down by, I gotta drink my tea. Sorry, y'all. You're being bogged down by the numbers. Focusing too much on the numbers. Let's say you want to build a social media account. You're focusing too much on the likes and the return. When realistically you should just be doing something that you love and being creative with that and expressing yourself creatively and kind of diving into this with the idea of like the Fool. Whatever is meant to happen is going to happen, and I'm going to have fun doing it regardless, and at least I'll say I did it. And that's what really matters versus I can't do this unless I know I'm guaranteed to make $10,000 a month, or unless I know I'm guaranteed to make 1,000 followers. I don't want to do that live stream unless I know I'll have at least 100 people in my live. I know as a Cancer, I've been feeling this when it comes to my own going live on TikTok to do my tarot. I'm like so focused on how much I want to make each night and what my goals are that I'm putting all of this pressure onto myself, and I'm not enjoying the process of going live anymore, which is why if you're following me on TikTok, I haven't really been live. It's because I've been doing this, right? And so what I would say is, there's some sort of clean slate happening. A renewal with this star card, a feeling of, you know what, let's kind of get back to basics here and start. And again, there's a lot of energy here for the water signs of rebuilding, but not, the star card comes after the Tower, and the Tower is some sort of upheaval. The Tower is, when everything crumbles down. And this star card is pretty much our most purest, vulnerable form after that upheaval, after everything comes crashing down. And this is how you rebuild, right? It's hope. It's a light at the end of the tunnel that says, hey, you can do this. And so there's a lot of cards here, especially, again, with this light card. I feel as if these two cards, this star card and this light card, are very connected to one another, especially in this reading. But there are a lot of cards in this reading that say, hey, all is not lost. All is not forgotten. All is not fucked completely. You have the opportunity to wipe the slate clean, push forward, and kind of take things from a new perspective and move forward with your new perspective, right? And that's kind of where this Ace of Swords is coming from as well. It's new ideas, new discoveries, new perspectives, new thought processes that allow you to push on, if that makes sense. And that's so incredibly validated by this Nine of Swords in reverse, which is anxiety dissipating and going away and no longer feeling that heaviness, that worry behind whatever it is you're trying to do. It's that worry lifting, because either you have a clearer perspective on things. I'm almost getting the Hermit card for some reason. You've gone introspectively, and you've talked to yourself maybe. Where is the Hermit? Let's see how far off the Hermit is in this deck. I don't know why, I'm just getting Hermit vibes. Hierophant, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, love to see it. Justice, Magician, High Priestess. No Hermit. Okay. Either way, I'm just getting Hermit vibes. A lot of self-discovery and a lot of self-reflection that allows you to kind of dig deep and figure out the real reason why you do the things that you do. It's not for the monetary gain. The monetary gain is a byproduct of you doing something that you love, period, and enjoying that. But if you don't put that energy into it, it's never going to be the success that you want it to be. So it's kind of like, instead of focusing on the money and the numbers and the this and the that and all of the earthly details, focus on the feeling. Focus on, I'm going to do something that I love. I get to do this thing. Not I have to, but I get to do this thing. And I love doing it. And I'm going to do it. And whatever happens is going to fucking happen. And you watch how the universe takes that thought process and says, okay, now we reward you with whatever it is that you're wanting to be rewarded with. Money, followers, subscribers, whatever it is. Let's see. And that also applies, now that I'm thinking about it, to me as a Cancer with this channel as well. Like, I love doing these videos, but not a lot of people watch these videos, right? As of right now. And so because of that, I haven't been consistent with these videos, but I love doing them. So instead of me saying, you know what, I'm not going to post these videos because not too many people watch them or care to watch them. Instead of that, I'm going to say, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to keep doing them because I love them. And if I grow, I grow. And if I don't, then at least I'm still doing something that I love. It's that sort of energy. And I always bring it back to myself to kind of make it a little bit relatable, so y'all can be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because sometimes when I explain the energy, it doesn't make sense until you put it into perspective. All right, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I'm using this spirit messages oracle deck. Stand your ground. So again, if you're not seeing immediate results with something, this could be a weight loss journey. Anything that you're trying to really put your energy into and accomplish, a goal of some sort, right? If you're not seeing immediate results, what I'm getting, and I will read what's written on this card, but what I'm immediately getting from this is keep going, stand your ground, keep pushing, keep fighting the good fight, because eventually things will start to, your manifestations will start to come to fruition. So it says, standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Again, you will win. You will win if you stand your ground. Absolutely. Like, nobody who stood their ground ever really lost, because you're standing up for something that you truly believe in. It's an idea that you truly believe in, a project you truly believe in, a goal you truly believe in. Stand up for it. And I think that's the crux of this reading. Let's see. I want to do this oracle deck right here. The Sword of Light, Archangel Michael oracle deck, which is such a good fucking deck. I mean, all of my decks are pretty bomb. At the cut, I see change is coming. There it is. Change is coming. Let's see what comes out. Oh, okay. 3 cards came out. Wow. All right. Your first card is, this is a blessing in disguise. Be patient. Have faith in that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Again, some of us may be feeling a little bit like we're starting something and it's not getting off the ground right away, and we're focusing too much. And what does even off the ground mean? We're focusing too much on the earthly successes instead of, again, I'm being redundant now, but instead of how we feel, right? So this sort of not getting off the ground right away, or feeling as if you're too like focused on the monetary aspects or whatever it is, it's a blessing in disguise. It's like maybe this thing is not meant to happen right away because something else, something better, something bigger is coming. 9, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. For those of you in relationships, you may be feeling a little bit like you want to throw in the towel on, like, with somebody. You want to give up on a relationship. I'm not telling anybody what to do with their relationships. That is a dangerous game to play. I would never tell anybody, don't give up, do give up. At the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do in a relationship. So if you are in a relationship and you're thinking about giving up, I say do whatever it is your intuition and your gut is telling you to do. So there's that. And number 11, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. I feel like that kind of speaks for itself. And yeah, so that's the reading for the water signs. Let me know if you guys like these, or if you want specific Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like individual readings. I'll probably end up doing those closer to like June, end of June, because that's when my schedule frees up. But for now, I only have time to do water signs, fire signs, earth signs, air signs, all bunched together. So you get what you get and you don't get upset. I love y'all very much. I will see you guys in the next one. It's good to be back. Peace out, everybody.